War's changed.
Всем привет, с вами Отель. Продолжаю проходить Fallout 4 StoryWealth. В этой серии буду делать несколько квестов. Первый из них Human Resources. Я не знаю, почему мне показывает туда. Мне нужно в Diamond City.
What are you looking at?
Так, теперь я иду в Diamond City. Серьезно.
Hey, can you give us directions? We're kind of lost.
Where are you headed?
We're looking for a place called Club Snuggle. They said it was right near Diamond City, but it's like not. Do you know how to get there?
Oh, that place? I already cleaned it out.
I told you we should have asked that lady at Hardware Town for directions.
I don't know, Amber. I got a really bad vibe from her. I'm usually super intuitive with first impressions. It's like I have ESPN or something.
Are you okay? Why the hell are you talking like that?
What's your damage, lady? That's just how I talk.
Okay, I was just curious.
I think she means our accents. We grew up in the Spielberg Historical Museum down in Providence. It was sort of like a time capsule kind of situation. The main forms of entertainment we had were Cabbage Patch dolls and movies from the 1980s.
I love John Hughes. Pretty in Pink is my absolute favorite.
So that's just how we learned to talk.
How did you end up in this place?
Fucking Vice Kings raided us.
We were 16 when it happened. Only a few of us managed to escape. Didn't have anywhere to go, so we started wandering north. Eventually ended up in the Commonwealth.
How have you survived out here?
We met up with these guys from a caravan. It was pretty bitchin'. Said they were headed to a settlement called Fusion City.
Never heard of it.
Good security, clean beds, drinkable water. It was really very.
What happened after that?
We moved in there. Duh.
We attended the university for a couple of years. Figured, why pass on free education?
Speak for yourself, nerd. The rest of us were there to partay.
But our friends told us the real way to make money was working at Club Fusion.
That probably won't work out for you in the long run.
It wasn't totally lame. We were making $5K a month working short hours with a closet full of heels and free access to healthcare. Couldn't ask for much more, really.
I don't understand. Why leave?
Lame-o management prudes started making all these rules about what we could and couldn't do in the VIP rooms.
Just to be clear, sex has never been allowed in the VIP rooms. Just binge drinking, fraud, and a little bit of pickpocketing.
First I've heard of it.
Of course, not everyone follows the rules.
Hey, if you do extras, that's like your business, no one else's.
What are you guys doing out here?
We heard from our friend Lexi there's a new place called Club Snuggle.
Yeah, where they're not so stuck up about what goes on in the back rooms.
Figured we'd check it out and see what the upchuck factor is on the place.
So what's up with those flyers? Did your dog go missing?
You should let us have a look. Maybe we can help find him.
If you insist.
The Rexford? Ugh, grody. I heard that place was a total trash heap.
Gosh, Tori, take a chill pill. It says on the flyer they fixed the place up. And they're hiring too. We're looking for new jobs, remember?
You interested in coming to work for me? I have a good spot you could set up shop.
That depends on how legit you are. The flyer here is a little vague on the comp you're offering.
Hopefully we can work something out.
I don't know. We'll see. We're just exploring our options for now.
You have a better option than what we're offering you?
Like, besides Club Snuggle and Fusion City, there's a lot of places we could go.
I want more details than that.
For starters, there's Boston Bordello, or the Red Seat District.
Also, Club Fire and the Raider Emporium.
Ugh, as if. Did you have a brain tumor for breakfast?
Why? What's wrong with the Raider Emporium?
You mean, like, besides the fact that they're raiders?
You shouldn't stereotype, Tori. As long as they have caps, why do you care?
One of the guys who runs the joint is a total perv. They got kicked out of Fusion City for a reason, remember?
Are you sure it's the same guys?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And that whole neighborhood is, like, infested with super mutants.
Yeah. I'll just leave you to it then.
Hold on, I didn't say we weren't interested. We're gonna find this Club Snuggle place, and when we're done checking it out, we'll swing by Good Neighbor. If we like what we see at the Rexford, we'll let you know. And maybe we'll tell our friends about it too.
Я не знаю, как я до сих пор жив, слушая эту беседу. Столько кринжа я не испытывал уже давно. Это просто пипец. Так. Следующее. Банкер Хилл.
Hey,
Sorry to break it, Celeste, but that flyer isn't likely to stay up for very long.
why do you say that?
How do I put this delicately? You see any other flyers posted around here?
No, I can't say that I do.
And you see any bathrooms or toilet paper?
I hadn't thought about it that way.
Got to make do with what we have. So, what's that you're advertising?
Here you go. Take a look.
Ah, so they finally fixed up the Rexford, eh? Says here, looking for experienced bartenders. I might be willing to give it a go. Comes down to what you're offering, though.
Depends on what you've got. Tell me about yourself.
Suppose you could say I'm an adventurer. From Scotland originally, but I've journeyed all over. My goal is to see the whole world someday. All 6 continents.
How'd you end up here?
I was closing up shop one night at a bar outside Dundee when a flying saucer beamed me up. Somehow I managed to escape. Found a flashing red button in the hallway, so I pressed it and the ship crash landed here in the Commonwealth.
I don't know how you survived.
Just seeing if you're paying attention. No one wants to hear a person's full life story. Sometimes people listen to mine for a bit until they work up the nerve and ask me to start saying American words in a funny accent. Short of it is, I came across the pond on a boat, same as everyone else. Although, thinking back on it, an alien abduction might have been more comfortable.
Come on. Tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
Let's just say I've experienced more adventures in one lifetime than most men would in 10. Got the scars to prove it too. My business is handling people, whether that means serving drinks or serving punishment. I've worked for raiders, do-gooders, and all sorts in between. And one thing I've learned in my travels is how to keep bar.
Why should I trust you?
I'd offer references, but unfortunately none of my previous employers are available.
What's your opinion of Bunker Hill? Are you happy here?
All in all, it's not bad. I've certainly seen worse. But with all the recent drama around here, I wouldn't mind a change of scenery. Especially if there's indoor plumbing involved.
What do you say? Want to work for me?
Not committing to anything before I see the place, but I'll give it a look. Gonna hold on to this flyer for the time being, if you don't mind.
Окей, теперь мы идем в Ковенант.
Time for a 12.
I want this one's head!
The fuck?
Take a casualty!
Какого хера?
I peace excellence.
О, найс.
Hi.
Ah, spasibo! Thank you for your assistance, friend. Anything I can do to repay your kindness?
I'm looking for weapons.
As luck would have it, you've come to the right place. Let's see what we can do.
Так. Окей.
What's that you got there?
You mean the shotgun? This is my Rockwell 980 fully automatic 12 gauge. Comes with 8-round box magazine upgradable to 12-round extended or 32-round drum magazine and a hardened piercing auto receiver. Perfect for clearing out rooms and ripping apart enemies at close range. 240 rounds per minute, and the thing about this weapon, it is complete stainless steel construction. You don't need to clean it, don't need to lubricate it, it just keeps going no matter what. Also, takes many different kinds of ammunition. For anti-personnel you have around, for long range you have around, even for anti-vehicles, so it works out very nice. And when you need to breach a door, you never have to worry about how many deadbolts there are. With this baby, you just fire vertically off the sides of the frame, and there's no more door.
So you know weapons, huh?
Let's just say I dabble.
What are you doing out here?
I work for Covenant, town up the road. They hired me to do perimeter security. I start by rigging the bridge to the south with explosives. Takes quite a while to replace all the vehicles, gas canisters, tripwires, and frag mines each time some poor sucker trips it. But it seems to be working well. Maybe a little too well.
What do you mean by that?
It's reduced foot traffic so much, the job of security has become boring.
If this is boring, I'd hate to see what you consider exciting.
Well, it was entertaining for a while. There used to be a gunner camp up on the freeway. We had good times, a lively exchange of gunfire on multiple occasions, but a week ago they left and never came back. Now all we get is the occasional Mirelurk pack, or chem dealers looking to set up shop at the abandoned house here. With the area surrounded by water on three sides and the cemetery to the north, I struggle to fill the days.
I could help you out if you want.
What did you have in mind?
Would you be interested in working for me?
Not to be rude, friend, but we just met. I would need more information on what you're offering.
Here you go. Take a look.
The Hotel Rexford, huh? I know this place. The woman there who pretends to sweep the floor. You still pay her to do this?
No. Not anymore.
This is reassuring to hear. Nothing worse than someone who takes no pride in their work. The salary you have listed here is reasonable, but competitive benefits. What does this mean?
What did you have in mind?
Well, room and board would be nice. Also, access to the sauna mentioned in the flyer here.
Not a problem. Anything else?
A relocation bonus to cover moving expenses. Say 400 caps?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
I could ask you the same question. You're the one who offered the job, remember?
You've got a deal.
All right, my friend. I look forward to working with you. I'll gather my things and meet you in Good Neighbor.
Окей, теперь я возвращаюсь к Элли. Мне говорят, в Хеймаркет холл идти. Почему? Интересно.
This ain't over.
What?
Thought you could hide? Still alive? Always got him. Getting tired yet?
Identified intruder detected. Beginning search in
Get that
Rexford.
one. Just die!
Intruder. Identify yourself. All clear. False alarm. Standing and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Area secure.
Конгресс Стрит Гараж. Что это такое за локация, блин? Какого тут мода все? Good Neighbor View. Что за дичь? А, вот, New Hotel Рексфорд and Casino, окей. Так, отсюда надо наверх.
Hi.
how you managed to pull it off, but this place is finally humming.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
Those girls you hired, Amber and Tori, they liked the place so much, they told a few of their friends, who told some of their friends, who... Well, have a look around and see for yourself.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
Here, I got you this. A little something to say thanks. If you ever need anything, just let me know.
Окей. Thank you for playing. Поздравляем, выполнили главный квест этого мода. Ваша доля дохода от отеля будет периодически собираться в коробку на стене рядом с кроватью. Рядом с дверью в этой кровати. Так, типа, пролайкайте. Да, все. Окей. Можно посмотреть. Окей. Именно такое говно, которое я и представлял. Иван.
Hello again, friend.
I want to change your gear.
You'll get out of my face if you know what's best. Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Вот, у него Rockwell 980. И я дам ему... Дам ему вот этот базар. Или вот этот. Хз. Дам ему немного 556.
I want to change your gear.
Let's see what we...
Окей.
Your thoughts?
The weapon I like for long range, when you've really got to reach out and touch someone, is the Remington 700 bolt-action sniper rifle, chambered at 308. The reason I choose 308 is it's got enough power and accuracy to knock your target down without them getting back up. And the Remington 700, because out of the box, it's the most accurate hunting rifle in the world. It's extremely reliable, and for less than 1000 caps, it gives you 1000-meter accuracy that's tough to beat.
I'm looking for weapons.
Only the best.
Вот у него какой дробовик классный. Офигеть.
We need...
Let's get to it.
Sure.
Так, отдай мне мой базар. Отдай мне мои патроны. Я дам тебе обратно shotgun shell. Половинку. И дробовик, который я купил, я тебе дам. Вот этот дробовик. Имбище.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Have a nice day.
О, какой дробовик. Офигенный.
Hey,
Бади. Так, ну тут в принципе все. И, по-моему, в подвале... Там я еще нанял кого-то. Я уже не помню, кого толком. Так, я тогда сейчас здесь сохранюсь.
good to see you again.
Или он в спа... А, он в спа торговец. Ну ладно. И у меня есть еще пара квестов на найм дополнительного персонала. И это будет все. Так, надо поговорить с Изабель Круз. Она тут рядом близко. Sначала вот это сделаю.
Oh man, I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Hey, just one more thing, if you have a minute.
What's on your mind?
In case I haven't said it enough, I really am sorry about this. It's just, I really did think I could make a difference.
You're gonna have to live with that.
I know. I only ever wanted to make the Commonwealth a safer place. I can't take back what I've done. I only hope that somehow I can make up for this.
If you say so.
I can turn this around. I just need a chance.
You know, I've got a great place you could set up permanently. What do you think about coming to work for me? At the Hotel Rexford.
Are you ready to start tracking down some robots?
Actually, I was hoping you could dance. Interested?
Why did I have a feeling you'd say that? I'm not good with people. The Mechanist gave me a way to put myself out there without really being out there at all.
Look, sometimes things don't go the way you planned. That's life. But don't pass it up. This is an opportunity you will never have again.
You're right. I need to move on.
Isabel, I'm proud of you. You made the right choice.
Right.
Cringe.
Right. Well, that's good to know. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will.
Кринж. Кринж. Теперь она может стать компаньоном. Изабель защищенная, но не необходимая. Она умрет, если вы ее застрелите. Хорошо. Так, теперь я иду в Нюка Ворлд. Это 1.
Hey there.
Hello again.
Nice to meet a friendly face. Tell me about yourself.
I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it.
What are you doing out here?
Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum? I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place.
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. Could you be more specific?
All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula.
Why is that so important?
That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Just point me to the action.
Okay, then let's get started.
I hope you know somewhere to start.
The formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
Пьера будет ходить за вами на этой миссии. Она защищенная, но не необходимая. Если вы Застрелите ее, она умрет.
I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum.
Так, в следующей серии мы продолжим это делать. Всем спасибо за просмотр, с вами был Антилар, всем пока.